Good morning. It's a gorgeous day out there. It's about 5 degrees, brisk. I was going to take you out to show you the buds on my lilac bushes, but it's a little chilly. 5 degrees, it's nice if you're walking, but if you're just standing around, chilly. Okay, I want to make this video because I was thinking about what my sister said last week and how she still does not understand and really approve of what I've done with my parents. And something came back to me from way back. I may have not a very good memory, but I do have a memory. I do have a memory. And I remembered when I was a teenager, I went to visit my sister on my own. So I took the train from here to there and visited her and her family. And this was just a nice little jaunt, probably in the summer sometime. And something happened, and I'm not going to go into great detail, but she'll remember this for sure. Something happened between her husband and her and me. Nothing happened, but something could have happened. And because of what she said and did, nothing happened. So it was okay. However, something happened, and more things happened in her life, and she didn't have the greatest, let's say she didn't have wedded bliss for sure. And I understand why she stayed married to a certain extent, but I don't think that it was the best thing she could have done. And I think she's a strong woman, and if she had taken the step, I think she would have had a better life. She would have found someone else, and her sons would have had a stronger background and upbringing. Not such... Anyway. So, I think her lack of understanding goes way further back than just now. She doesn't do those kinds of things. So she doesn't understand that you have to stand up for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. And after being an accepting and just ignoring person for most of my life, I decided to stand up for myself and to stand up for the people around me who were being I don't know. I didn't really stand up for anyone, but I rejected this attitude. And I wish I had stood up for more people along the way. And I wish she had stood up for herself and for her sons and not allowed her husband to be around them being the way he was. And I know it would hurt her to hear this, but now I see where it comes from. And it makes me less accepting. Well, I was never accepting. I don't appreciate her saying that she doesn't approve of what I've done. I don't approve of what she's done. And because of her taking it for so many years, I had to take it for so many years. No, I'm not shifting the blame to her. The blame sits fully on my parents. And what her husband was like is partly my parents' fault as well. But, you know, there's no fixing these things, so sometimes there's no saying it's not worth saying these things. So I'll say them to you, and they're out. They're said. It's sad. It's sad that this had to happen. But c'est la vie. It's a gorgeous day out there. Sunny. Because that doesn't do much good. Sunny. Sunny. We have new neighbors. Well, they've taken possession of the house. They have not moved in yet. So yesterday they were doing stuff. But I haven't seen anybody yet. Just lots of cars and trucks. But no people. They'll come eventually. Anyway, I better get to doing my last bit. I have to do my evening class yet, and then I'll be done.